Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to this. Sixteen-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Runs through the contact. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Now Hurts going to move him around. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Second down and 4. They run behind center with Gainwell.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st down, Hurts
steps away to his left.
That is incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Hurts.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Hurts to throw.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing is Hurts.
Flushed out right. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Back deep, Kevin Byard. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. This now a 3rd and 4. As they've got it as we resume action. Going deep here for Watkins.
And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Out now is the punter, Braden Mann.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Gainwell. is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking.
Now a 2nd and 2.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Brown the motion man right. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Second down, here's Hurts.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Back to throw again. It's caught. Smith. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw again.
Come on.
And that's going to be
What
caught
the
for an
fuck?
Eagles touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league. But this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion right is Watkins.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 32 yards.
And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll look to throw. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
No fucking way.
On the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man and complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he's down inside the 15.
They'll drop to throw.
And he still catches.
Touchdown.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
To try again after the sack. Hurts sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
He'll drop to throw.
That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
50 yards.
And the Eagles get a bit closer.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49.
We have played 3 quarters.
You are one. Watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Watkins on the out route.
2nd down and 6 now.
They'll set up to throw. And this one complete to Smith.
And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw here. Eagles.
Devontae Smith.
30 yards.
And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This is Swift on the counter.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
A little juke.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Out route pass complete to Goddard. 2nd and 1 now from the 21.
Now back to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah,
and my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Hassan Reddick.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. They'll look to throw here. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
And is this